Okay. Good evening, everybody. It is. Check my watches. 6:35. That watch says 6:35, I think. 6:35 is all that says. Okay. Yeah. This one's the pink one. That says 6:26. Okay. So, this is part 2 of Danielle Steele's Invisible. And I just found out that I can read with my glasses on. I was reading something on Facebook today that Jeremy was showing me, and I was like, oh, I can read with my glasses on. I thought it would be a little, like, I couldn't, like, see it as, like, with, like, better without my glasses. So. Okay, so anyway. I decided to say that. Okay. So, part 2. Chapter 1. Danielle Steele's Invisible. Okay. She was working as a waitress in a cafe in Paris when they met. Fabian had chatted easily with Brandon Adams while she served him and asked him where he was from. He said he was American from New York and was in Paris on business. She could tell that he had money. He was wearing a well-cut suit and a gold watch on his wrist. He was mesmerized by Fabian. She was 24 years old, and he was 8 years older. She looked nothing like any of the conservative, well-brought-up women he knew, and was stunningly beautiful. She told him that she was trying to be an actress, which he could easily believe. Fabian came from a simple background. She was born during the deprivation of post-war France. Her mother, Marceline, had survived the occupation and fallen in love with one of the American soldiers who had filled the city after the occupation and the end of the war. She had caught his eye on the street one day, and he invited her to a meal at a nearby cafe. She was hungry all the time. All her money went for medicine for her invalid mother. Her father had been killed in an explosion in the early days of the resistance, and she was making ends meet doing any work she could get. Cleaning floors in restaurants, waiting on tables, and as a maid at a small hotel. The handsome American soldier was an answer to her prayers. He fed her, brought her chocolates and stockings. He was soft-spoken and young and kind to her. Fabian's mother didn't know that she was pregnant when he was transferred back to the States, and he didn't leave her any information about how to reach him. For him, she was a brief wartime experience, an exotic memory he would carry with him, but knew he would never see her again. He had a girl waiting for him at home and intended to marry her, although he never told Fabian's mother that. Okay, that's all for this video. Thank you for watching.